Hello, Card Community. It's RJ. It's Saturday, a little late in the day for me, but I just got back from a nice family vacation surrounding Thanksgiving. But I still wanted to get my trivia recap out for you all today. So here we go. Monday's trivia question. Name for me a Hall of Famer who played for both the Phillies and the Expos. The reason I wanted to do that is because, in keeping with award season right now, Bryce Harper won the MVP, and Bryce Harper won an MVP once with the Nationals, who are, that's where the Expos went when they left Montreal, was to DC to become the Nationals. And then, of course, Bryce Harper won an MVP just now for the Phillies. So, name for me a Hall of Famer who played for both the Phillies and the Expos. I came up with two that I could find, couldn't find any more. One was Tony Perez. Tony Perez played for the Expos in the late 70s after his excellent career with the Reds. He eventually did get back to the Reds. But he was also with the Phillies during 1983 and their pennant run where they lost to the Orioles in the World Series. But Tony Perez was a member of that team, as well as Pedro Martinez. Pedro Martinez was a member of the Expos in the early 90s, eventually shipped off to better places, of course, but he also came back for one last hurrah with the 2009 Phillies, who also made it into the World Series. In 2009, they lost to the Yankees. Pedro was a part of that team. So there you go. Those are two players two Hall of Famers who played for both the Phillies and the Expos. And the first person to chime in with that correct answer was Zach over at Zach's Sports Cards and Collectibles. And for his trouble, he received a Bryce Harper napkin card, a piece of jersey or something, little maroon square. It was actually from the 2020, what do I want to say, the 2020 Heritage set. A little insert there. So on Wednesday's question was, who was the last unanimous MVP award prior to Shohei Ohtani doing it this year? Since we're doing with awards again, and believe it or not, it was Bryce Harper in 2015. He was the unanimous choice. All 30 first place votes did Harper receive in 2015. And for the first person to chime in there was Doug over at Don't Talk to Robots. And for his trouble, Doug will receive one of these, a Mike Schmidt, George Brett. It's kind of a Tops Now kind of a thing. They're having this Sports Illustrated subset that you could only get online. This is a card showing the August, something that's hard to see there, but the 1981 cover, the post-strike one where they reprinted the original cover and said, "Here we go again. Special baseball continued." But anyway, this is what Doug gets from Don't Talk to Robots. Congratulations, sir. Doug, if you're watching this, I threw in a couple other cards just because. All right, sir? Friday, I had shown off this here little subset, the outstanding opening days. This was part of the Topps opening day set of this year and had 10 players and highlighted what these 10 individuals did on opening day of a particular year. And I actually had an extra card in my bin of Stanton in this set. And I asked you, I actually showed the front of the card, and I said, what did he do to get included in this little subset? What happened in 2018 opening day that Stanton did that was so interesting? And let me turn it over and allow you to read it. Stanton admitted to being a little nervous for his Yankee debut on 2018 opening day, but it hardly showed. In his first at-bat, he crushed a 426-foot homer to the opposite field. He added an RBI double in the fifth and a 434-foot solo blast in the ninth to fuel a 6-1 triumph over the Blue Jays. So his great accomplishment is hitting 2 home runs in his, I guess, in his big league debut. Yeah, that's what it says. Or debut as a Yankee. I'm sure it probably wasn't his big league debut. It was his debut as a Yankee. He was a Marlin before, but this was his first time as a Yankee after he signed that big contract. So anyway, that was Friday's trivia question, and the individual who was able to snag that was Porter Johnson. And for Porter's trouble, like I said, he got one of those Stanton cards from that subset. So there you have it, everybody. Quick synopsis of this week's trivia. Hope everybody got a chance to throw a guess at, or hope you appreciate the little summation there. I want to say thanks for watching. See you again this coming week. Take care.